Okay, we're back to show you how we make Corey's green concoction. And all it is green juice. And I like to mix fruits in there so that it adds a little sweetness to it. If you're going by food combining, that's probably not going to be the best thing to do. But the goal for me right now is to get all the the good vegetables in there and make it taste good too. So what we're starting with is a pretty powerful blender, and it's not anything special about this. Doesn't matter what brand, but I'm starting with some ice cubes. I'm going to go ahead and add some apple juice to it. Probably if you're doing a cleanse, it's better to use organic. I'm going to also add some broccoli. I've already chopped up everything that you need.
Ooh, yummy.
Say hi.
Hi.
This is my friend Rakia again.
We just recovered from the liver kidney flush.
So now it's time to put some good food in our stomach. So
by the third video, she should really be on it. Because
yeah.
Now she has her brain food.
Yeah. I'm also adding celery, parsley. Yep, you can add parsley to your smoothies.
Anything green, just throw it in there.
Yep. I had a stalk left of kale, so I wanted to go ahead and use that. And we're using all raw foods, so living foods are going to be what gives you life to your cells and in your body. So we want to make sure that we get those fresh things in there. Go ahead.
And give you lots and lots of energy.
Yep. Live energy. No dead foods, no overprocessed, no.
Oh, now where did you get this? Is that a big bag of spinach?
We got it from the farmer's market. It's a big bag of spinach. We've been eating on this with smoothies all week. So
I'm gonna have to give me one of those.
Spinach is the main green that goes in here, and I think I've overstuffed it.
You did. It's okay. It should be okay.
I hope so. We're gonna also put apples in here, and a half an apple and half a pear. And that's going to add to the sweetness. I'm going to add a little bit more spinach too. And at the end, I'm going to add some flaxseed. And that'll just be for the fiber. What else is flaxseed good for?
Flaxseed is a superfood. It has all of your essential vitamins and minerals, except for vitamin C. That's the only thing it doesn't have.
Add a little bit more juice to make this blend. All right. So let me get this blended down, and then we'll worry about the flaxseed.
It's going to get a little noisy.
Just give it
and notice we're using a blender instead of a juicer because we're going with the concepts of whole foods.
Yeah. When you juice, you leave behind the pulp, and that's going to be good if you want to get fiber into your diet. Just to get the whole food. And you don't have to add juice to your smoothies. You can just add water. I'm adding ice because I want it cold. Okay, here we go. Excuse the noise. Okay, and I like to do it a couple times to make sure it gets nice and liquefied because I don't like chunks of anything in my smoothies. So I'm also going to go ahead and add this flaxseed. When you do flaxseed, from what I've heard, it's better to do the whole seed and let it soak overnight so it'll get soft, and then you can put it in your smoothies and it'll break the seed apart. Otherwise you won't be able to break the seed apart when you're putting it in your foods. So it does have to soak if it's a whole seed, but this is the meal. Okay, here we go with the blender again. Okay, I'll do it one more time. Rakia was asking me what setting it was on. I put it on high and liquefied for my blender because I really wanted to get smooth. So I'm going to add a tiny bit more flaxseed. It's not going to make it grainy, but it's just going to have more good stuff in it. So you can also use wheat germ.
Flaxseed and wheat germ are cousins.
Okay.
They should be used with each other, if you have.
All right, last one. We're gonna make it look pretty. Okay, so since me and Rakia are putting down the wine for right now,
why you have to put me in there?
we're substituting. Excuse me, substituting it with some good stuff. And we're gonna put our pretty green juice, Corey's green concoction, in the glasses. And this is breakfast. This will get you started on a good start for the day.
This will get you through the first 4 to 6 hours.
How's it taste?
Mmm.
Green.
This is yummy. It does taste green.
And the apples and the pears and the apple juice add the sweetness to it. So it doesn't really taste so green. It does have a green taste, but if you want less of a green taste, you can skip the broccoli, you can skip the kale, you can skip the other really heavy tasting green foods, and just use spinach and celery probably, because they're not as strong in taste. So
this is really good.
Thank you. Okay, that's the green juice. Hope you have a wonderful day.